brought to you
Whoa,
by the
that's
Mike
loud.
Morse Law Firm. Yeah, a little bit.
I got to turn it down on my ear. Go ahead.
This is 855 Mike Wins. This is Jason Carr Live. Hi, everybody.
Oh, hello. Welcome to all of you who are watching on my fan page, Jason Carr TV. I still have that live stream going, and 50 of you are still there.
Amazing.
That's amazing. I'm telling you, unless you're all a bunch of bots, go over to the local... As a matter of fact, I'm just going to end this. Lori, you got to go over Lori Ennui. We'll see you over on the Local 4 page. Hey, Chris, see you on Local 4. There we go. So I just ended a live video that had a whole dedicated audience.
Right.
They're not listening to me. They're watching, but they're not going over to the Local 4 page.
They'll matriculate.
Good word.
Thank you.
Will they also saunter on over?
See, that's my normal go-to.
Saunter?
Yeah. It just makes everything sound more uppity.
An elderly man who was severely injured was saved by a Good Samaritan truck driver and man's best friend. This happened in California. A truck driver noticed a dog with a leash and decided to stop. The dog wouldn't approach even for a sandwich and some water. The driver then noticed a flashlight and a trail, but still couldn't figure out what was going on. He was about to leave when he heard faint yelling. So he discovered an elderly man had broken his hip falling down the embankment, and the dog stayed behind, protecting him.
Oh, a second dog, actually. So he had two dogs.
Had a dog next to him and then a second dog up on the road.
Exactly.
That's amazing.
Now these are like the few times where, you know, when I hear about dogs, I'm like, okay, I get it. Like I don't hate dogs. I just think they're too big and noisy for me to like be a big fan. But
I guess you'll never be at my house.
no, they're cool.
We got two of them. One that never stops going yip 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 yip, and the other one that jumps and nips and chews and.
It's just that constant yelping, where I'm like, do something else, dog.
Luann Babka is like, here you are. Well, yeah, I told you.
Yep.
Diane Moyer Radford, awesome. Yeah. Wow, says Frankie Lane. Frederick says, wow. Firefighters in North Carolina threw a 3-year-old a surprise birthday party after several of his friends canceled at the last minute. Jackson hanging out with his new buddies, who just so happened to be members of the fire department. She did Mom, the fire station, to see if she could bring her son down for his birthday. She explained crew members got right to work gathering balloons and cupcakes to make him feel special. When he arrived, they surprised him with a tour of the station and sang happy birthday before he blew out his candles.
You know what? I think that's going to be my go-to, even before calling friends or whatever. Like when the kid becomes of age, let's get these firefighters together. Like that's cool.
I remember I took my daughter to see the fire department. She
Right.
was like, wow.
Just out of curiosity, did they cook for her also, or were they just showing her around?
They showed her around.
Okay.
They gave her like a little something. I don't remember.
That's
what
cool.
Florida veterinarian comes to the aid of a law. Oh, wait. It seems dark in here. Doesn't it seem dark?
It did to me, but I thought maybe it was just my eyes were weird.
The second row of lights is not on.
Okay.
Florida veterinarian comes to the aid of a sick loggerhead turtle. The doctor needed 3 hours to remove a 2-foot eel from the body of the turtle. It's not clear why the turtle ate the eel, as it is not a normal part of his diet. But the eel had the last laugh as it ate through the turtle's intestinal tract to get to the body cavity.
Yeah, it's not fun.
Nature is lit, is what I believe I see on the interwebs all the time. It's lit as F.
Because it's like, at that point, one has to win. Why even try and save the turtle? Like, the eel won. Just let them do their thing. Are you gonna hit the lights for me? Thank you so much.
I can reach it without. Can I reach all the way over here?
Because I can get it if you need me to.
Bum, bum, ba-dum. Bum, bum, ba-dum.
Oh, yep, there we go.
Whoop, there it is.
It is there.
An Arizona woman captured a marriage proposal on her cell phone, and now she's looking for the lucky couple. Happened as Kim Lammy was hiking at Devil's Bridge in Sedona. She says she was videotaping the area when she just happened to catch the guy propose to his girlfriend. Seems like she said yes. This happened to me on my last vacation when I was in England.
Really?
Guy walked up to me, handed me his phone, and said, "Can you take a picture of us?" And the next thing I know, he's getting down on one knee. I was like, "Holy!" And I put it in video mode and went sideways.
Right.
And captured the whole thing in video.
See, you did it right. Always horizontal, folks.
That's right. Although, did you see the thing about YouTube embracing vertical?
Really?
Yeah.
So are they going to, like, what are they going to do about the letter boxes on the side?
I guess everything is going to be square video now.
Okay.
Because people just cannot get it through their heads that you got to turn the phone sideways.
It looks so much better.
When you go to look at your vacation videos like this,
Yeah.
Hey, Kim Lammy, what's the big idea with the vertical video?
It would have taken literally 0 time to have made it horizontal.
I'm so disappointed in Kim Lammy.
It really it irks me, and I know it shouldn't, but it does. Sorry. There's my rant of the day.
Nutella lovers rejoice. There's a new candy you're sure to love. M&M's announced 2 new products, including a new hazelnut spread flavor of the chocolate candy. Milk chocolate will surround a hazelnut spread center, and I'm about to throw up into my mouth. And the classic candy-coated shells, the new flavor will be available nationwide in April of 2019.
You know what? I'm actually, I mean, you know me. I like trying all type of junk, so I'm down for this. But with that being said, milk chocolate just does nothing for me. So hazelnut spread encased in milk chocolate isn't going to do anything for me.
Amen. U.S. Olympic medalist John Carlos participated in a panel to mark the 50th anniversary of the '68 Olympics in Mexico City. In that year, American Olympians Carlos and Tommy C. Smith bowed their heads and raised their gloved fists on the medal stand following their gold and bronze in the 200-meter race. The panel discussion was aimed at talking about the various challenges that athletes of color face. Iconic image.
That's going, and also keep in mind it is horizontal. Yeah, that picture goes down in history as, I don't know, top 10 of all time. So yeah.
Dunkin' is dropping donuts from its name. They're going to focus on beverages. 60% of their sales are beverages, as opposed to donuts. Starting in January, Dunkin's advertising, packaging, website, and other public messages will use the name Dunkin', and stores will be remodeled.
Which there have actually been stores that have been remodeled already, like tip to tail. So it's going to be weird seeing how that whole thing works out. But it's funny because like on their Twitter, they have a name tag that says, "Hello, my name is Duncan," and then that's when I just started thinking like, oh, so at some point it was like Mr. Donuts. You know what I mean? Like Donuts is the last name.
Time to make the donuts. I can't believe that Dunkin' Donuts started in Boston. I thought it was here, but it was apparently Boston.
Never knew that.
Is rich and compelling what I think it is?
Wait, hold on. It is. So let me get that queued up for you. I gotta go completely full screen.
With audio.
Yep. All that jazz.
Today's show, this freaking show, the 9:15ish Jason Carr Live, is being brought to you by the Judy Garland Show.
And we go here, we hit play, boom.
And now I'd like to present one of my most talented friends in a song that was a very big hit record for him.
How smooth is that entrance?
Quite.
I'm coming home, baby, now. I'm coming home now, right away.
He
I'm
means
coming
it.
home, baby, now. I'm sorry now I ever went away. Every night and day I go and stay. I'm coming home now. Coming home, baby, now.
You know I'm waiting here for you.
I'm coming home now, real soon.
You've been gone.
Coming home, baby, now.
You don't know what I'm gonna do.
I'm coming home, I know I'm overdue.
Since you've been away.
Expect me any day now, real soon. I'm coming home now.
Come on home.
Coming home, baby, now.
You know I'm praying every night.
And everything is gonna be fine.
So long.
Coming home, baby, now.
I wanna feel your home.
You can expect to see me now anytime.
Epic.
I'm in your arms.
When you're in my
That is
arms,
so
I'll be fine. I'm coming home now.
Come on home.
Coming home, baby,
So I
now.
got every day.
I'm coming home now. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Use the phone.
Coming home, baby, now.
And baby, let me hear you say
I'm sorry now I ever went away.
that you're coming home.
Look at that, Jason.
He just made the most of that entire stage. Oh, look at look. Oh. Shut up. I'm like only 1% as cool as Melton.
At some point, I had faith in myself before I saw this.
You saw this and you were like, I give up.
Yep, like never mind.
The only thing that would make this better is if he got on a motorcycle and rode off.
Does he?
I hope so.
I'm coming home now. They can't hold me back now no more. I'm pressing on, baby, now. Oh, hear me holler and hear me roar. Gonna be with you evermore. Coming home, pretty baby. That's what
Wow.
I say. I'm coming home. I'm pressing on, baby, now. I'm coming home and never more to roam. Baby, I'm for sure coming home. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. I'm coming home.
Come on home.
Coming home, baby, now.
Come on
I'm just
home.
staring
Coming
slack-jawed.
home, baby,
Who are
now.
you
Come
telling?
on home.
Coming home, baby, now.
All I'm
All of
thinking
them?
is, like,
Coming home,
what are you
baby,
going
now.
home
Come on
for?
home.
If this is what it's like on the road, stay
Shut up.
there.
Is he going to get on this motorcycle?
Is this really happening? That's the hardest thing I've ever seen.
He just rolled out of there.
Listen, I'm a rap aficionado. That's the hardest thing I've ever seen. This what really
This freaking guy.
What got me first, of course, was the myriad of motorcycles. Okay, that's dope. Then he has a lady on all these motorcycles, but then they start singing, and there's like a 6-part harmony. So
Yeah.
it's already incredible.
It's great.
Thank you for that.
Well, Luann Babka's having none of your enthusiasm. She's done with Mel Torme.
I'm sorry.
The Philadelphia Flyers have a new mascot named Gritty. They introduced to the public on Monday.
Look at this stupid thing.
Tell everyone your name. Yeah. It's Gritty. Everybody say Gritty.
Which rhymes with?
Yeah, just
There's a meme online that shows Gritty down in the sewer like Pennywise from It. And he's like, come here, we've got Stanley Cups down here. And the Flyers logo goes down in the sewer.
yeah, that's good.
Oh, boy.
So here's the funny thing, and I'm gonna have to put up put it back on the computer. So yeah, it's been rough for Gritty after he got his start. So rough that there are some people in Philadelphia that have made a GoFundMe page to euthanize Gritty.
That's the best.
Right? The first sentence is, in recent unfortunate developments, the Flyers marketing team has uncovered what appears to be a meth head Muppet roaming the dark, forbidden areas of the Wells Fargo Center. That was sentence 1.
Meth head puppet. Muppet. Oh, my God.
Yeah,
Oh, that's funny.
that's good stuff.
It looks like a refugee from the 70s.
When it comes out of that black, like that is not okay. And then the video of Gritty falling twice is funny because it's like, man, that T-shirt cannon must have some kind of kickback that I didn't know about before. So yeah, this whole thing is nuts.
Gritty looks like Seymour from a show that used to air on our rivals down the dial on Sunday mornings called Hot Fudge.
Hot Fudge.
It's a hot fudge show coming on. Hey, can you do a Google search over there?
Let's see. Gonna do this.
Search Seymour Hot Fudge Puppet.
Like SEYMOUR?
Yep. Victoria Dahmer is still laughing.
Is it hold on, let me see if I can.
Seymour Hot Fudge Puppet.
Oh, that is the smallest picture in the world.
Yes, James Seymour was green, but he looks like Gritty, or Gritty looks like him.
Let's see if I can.
Did you find him?
It's a very tiny picture.
That's that's Hot Fudge.
I've never seen that one time.
Yeah. It was like a local Muppet show. The owners of an alpaca farm in Washington State are crediting a mother alpaca for saving her 1-week-old baby's life from the mouth of a cougar. The alpaca's heroics were caught on surveillance. A cougar jumped the fence and grabbed the baby by the neck. As the cougar was dragging him away, the baby's mother ran after them, chasing the cougar in the enclosure until it gave up and left. Miraculously, the baby was alive.
It just took a little scratch, but it's all right. He'll be cool.
A man blames intense thirst for a failed attempt to break into a Florida grocery store, which landed him on the roof. Body cam video shows a deputy climbing a ladder, responding to a call of muffled cries for help at the store. After questioning, he told the deputy he only wanted to enter the store for a bottle of water and planned to pay for it at some point. He may pay a bigger price than he planned, as he now faces criminal mischief and attempted burglary charges.
Mischief.
Yeah, I was going to pay for it eventually.
So I don't know where it happens on the video. Like, this is all fun and games to me until they actually give him water. And then I'm like, hold on, let's not do this. But other than that, it was fun.
The search is on in South Florida for an escapee who was last seen hopping through a neighborhood. Denise Cooper captured cell phone video of a kangaroo roaming around. She was walking her son to the bus stop at the time. Authorities with the Florida Fish and Wildlife Commission say the kangaroo, named Storm, escaped from a nearby wildlife sanctuary. So Storm is hopping around town doing his thing.
If Denise had gotten closer, we could have seen the eye of the storm, but didn't.
If Denise had realized she was shooting into morning sunshine and had gone around the other way and shot with the sun rather than into the sun,
that would have helped.
Don't you love ragging on amateur videographers?
Absolutely. I think we've done it like 3 times already.
I'm coming home, baby.
I wouldn't. That's all I'm saying. I have 9 motorcycles and 5 beautiful women that can sing. I'm staying where I am.
You're staying in your lane?
Yeah.
The cast of Hamilton was in another role on Tuesday. The Chicago cast and crew took to the streets to sign up new voters as part of a National Voter Registration Day. A registration event was held inside the Civic Theater where Hamilton is currently playing. Or the CIBC or C1BC or whatever it is.
It's the CIBC. I don't remember what it stands for. It doesn't matter.
Chicago Institute of Broadway Culture?
That sounds good enough to me.
I don't know. Just made it up off the top of my head. What is the hype with Hamilton? I don't get it. The Founding Fathers sing and dance, and it's like a big Schoolhouse Rock, or what?
It's not singing and dancing. It's like 3 hours of rap. So Like if you take it to it's not just rap though. Like Lin-Manuel Miranda might be the best rapper of like when Hamilton came out. If you would ask me, I'm like Lin-Manuel's the best rapper.
You've
based
seen
off
it,
of that, yes.
and it's 3 hours of national history mixed up with rap.
Yeah, it's the entire story of Hamilton from him getting to America to the point where he gets assassinated. Spoiler alert.
It was a duel, wasn't it?
Yeah, yep. But it's very good.
Aaron Burr.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Cheryl Nill says, thanks for letting me know. I do not like rap, Sam I am. The St. Vincent de Paul Society of North Texas opened the state's first free pharmacy. The service is for people 200% below the federal poverty line and who do not have health insurance coverage. Patients can get medications like insulin, blood pressure medication, asthma inhalers. Organizers say it could save dozens of lives. The medication is being donated by Big Pharma in a shocking twist.
Exactly. That last line is when I was like, uh-oh. Like, that's how The Purge starts.
That's a horror movie. Luann Babka says, hate to go, got to run, watch for you again, do this every morning? Well, no. Well, I mean, every weekday morning, but I'm going on vacation. I won't be back, Luann, until Tuesday.
Yeah, who does he think he is?
Who, me?
Yeah. Yeah, I was talking into the phone when I said that, so she understood where I was coming from. Got some nerve leaving and having fun with the family. Ridiculous.
A beluga whale was spotted swimming in the Thames River in London. A news helicopter caught the whale on camera, surfacing and going underwater from downstream from central London. Spectators gathered to watch the beluga in the water.
There it is.
Whoop. There it is.
Yeah, I was supposed to say that first.
Whoop. There it is. Party people. Arr, matey.
Talk like a pirate day.
Was recently. Good morning from Cali, says Laura Rea. Laura, where in Cali are you? Thank you, Rachel. Where in Cali is Laura Rea?
Yeah, that's a big place.
There's a lot of California out there in that California place.
This isn't random, but you said something happened recently. Something else that happened very recently. Excuse me. Speaker Box and the Love Below 15 years ago all went diamond, Outkast, and if you say you don't like rap, you might want to start with Hamilton and then go to Outkast. That'll be the one.
Outkast is in Hey Ya, Outkast?
Mm-hmm. Yep, earlier, I can't remember if it was like this week or like late last week, but yeah, that particular song and the album that it was on 15 years ago.
2003.
2003.
Amazing, right? I remember when it came out. I was like, why is what's his name dressed like a nerd?
Andre 3000?
Yeah.
That's what he does.
The bow tie and the oversized glasses
That's right.
and the flood pants and the whole thing. I was like, man, this is so 2003 is so 2018,
Right.
and I don't even know about 2018 yet. I mean, 2003, The Apprentice was still on the air.
Oh, that's right.
And Nicole Richie and Paris Hilton had that show where they went down and hung out in the sticks.
They were making a lot of money outside of the money that they had already made. They were like the height of reality television.
Paris's night vision video of her up to amorous exploits,
Right.
had not dropped yet, and nobody knew who Kim Kardashian was outside of Hollywood.
Wow.
And then Paris was on camera doing what she did,
Right.
and then Kim was like, "All right, I'm going to see you and raise you."
Yeah, let me get in on that. It was a very smart tactic.
There's a conspiracy theory that says that Kris Jenner was behind that whole thing.
honestly, let me shut up. Like I thought that too at one point. It seemed like everything that they do is so not contrived, but shockingly well thought out. I'll put it like that. Where it was like, yeah, I can see that happening.
I can remember where I was when somebody was like, "Did you hear about Paris Hilton?"
Right.
I'm like, "What about Paris Hilton?" And they were like, "About the video
Right.
that's going around." My buddy's like, "Here, let me get my laptop. I'll show you."
Like, whoa, guy, wait a minute.
I'm like, "Oh my God, that's Paris Hilton, and she's doing that." And then little did we know what it was going to lead to, and that Paris would be a footnote.
That's the thing. Like that was the stepping stone, of the internet era of reality TV and internet coming together and coupling in a very terrible way.
Joel says he just saw it. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Just now.
TMI. Yes, I will be taking money for bail. Thanks, Ed. Mike Johnjack wants to see Mel Torme one more time. Well, what the hell? We're down to 59 people.
Let me see if I can cue that back up.
And now I'd like to present one of my most talented
Judy
friends
Garland.
in a song that was a very big hit record for him.
I'm coming home, baby, now. I'm coming home now, right away. I'm coming home, baby, now. I'm sorry now I ever went away. Every night and day I go and stay.
This one foot in front of the other, fingers snapping.
Coming home, baby,
How smooth was that walk?
Again, there's so many things happening here. Like we have to take into account the camera work,
I'm coming home, I know I'm
the
over.
stage design, the costuming. Like this is
I'm coming home
incredible.
now. Coming home, baby, now.
You know I'm praying every night.
And everything is gonna be fine.
So long.
Coming home.
Frederick says, "No more, I'm gone."
Feel you hold me tight.
Expect to see me now
Deal with this.
anytime. When you're in my arms, I'll be fine. I'm
You'll be
coming
back.
home now. Coming home, baby.
So I got
Now.
day.
I'm coming home now. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Use the phone.
Coming home, baby, now.
And baby, let me hear you say
I'm sorry now I ever went away.
that you're coming home.
Did you see a little look away? She was like, "Am I on? Am I on
That's
camera?"
exactly what happened.
Oh, what's this?
You understand? That's why I put you on camera. I'm like, it's that time.
I would love to see this band that he's got assembled.
Right?
All right, what is this now? Chris Kennedy says Mashmacan do a great version of this song. What is Mashmacan?
I would have to find that.
I think they're Triumphs, the bikes. They look like it.
I'm coming home now. They can't hold me back.
Bernice.
No, 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 no.
Bernice says,
I'm pressing
please
on,
stop.
baby, now. Oh, hear me holler and hear me roar.
Like we're making, making her stay.
Forevermore.
There you go. I'll leave you with that note.
Mashmacan. I'm coming home. So Mashmacan apparently is a group.
And they redid this.
Mashmacan. What? 1970? No way. $1970?
You found it?
Okay. Okay. I'm not mad at him.
I know those notes.
Vaguely Steppenwolfian. Steppenwolfian is it's smoothens. It smoothens the experience to use Steppenwolfian.
It helps. Like if you could do like a dash and then type esque or something like that, you're all good. It counts as a word.
What's extra olives? You keep those extra olives away from me.
When I think of Mel Torme, I think of Night Court.
That
That was a good song.
What is that? Is that a clarinet? What is the... Do you know your instruments?
Not that well. I can't I can't discern the woodwinds from the brass. I just know there's phylum.
Here we go again. Every time I...
Yeah. Specifically Gretchen.
Well, no, it's
Gretchen's
a shooty ad against
that's right. That's
against
right.
Gretchen.
We were worse off when Whitmer was a state senator. Why would she be any
All
different
right,
as
come on, let's
governor?
get to the... Here we go. Clarinet.
Some across the board, it's a jazz flute to me. That always gets it done.
That's
dope.
an epic song.
So dope.
Whoa, is this like the bonus? What are you going to do this weekend, by the way?
Well, my
Wait.
ooh.
I mean, rub some funk on it.
Every time I hear someone play a guitar like that, I just feel like I wasted my life. Like, why didn't I learn how to do that?
I mean, that's... Come on.
Yeah. That's disgusting. In a good way.
In a good way, yeah. Oh, shut up.
I still don't know what that sound is.
It's like a harmonica and a clarinet.
Like it all sounds like things that were created for this song. Like none of these instruments existed beforehand.
This actually has a name. It's called the Street Beater.
Street meter?
Beater.
Beater.
Street Beater by Quincy Jones. Here comes the funky part. They would use this for the closing credits.
Yeah.
And I'd be a kid, I'd be like this.
Yeah, like that
I'd be like, damn, that is funky. And I'm like 7.
It really is. Mom and Dad were like, look, I usually don't let you talk like that, but I get it.
And then the plaintive harmonica. coming out from the distance, right here. I'd be in my living room, like 8 years old. Yeah.
And here's the, I bet you Quincy did all of that in one room by himself. He just put everything in a circle around him.
There's a whole debate going on what instruments are employed here. A bass harmonica, a Moog synthesizer.
Gotta be the Moog.
Oh, we have a winner.
Leanne.
We have a winner. We have a winner. We have a winner. Leanne Dutzes Frost. This guy is boring and weird. Get him off TV.
It only took 40 minutes.
Leanne. Was that weird enough for you?
It only took 40 minutes.
Who's that? Oh, is it Mike? What's going on?
Nothing. I just want to look at the lighting when you're almost done. Don't interrupt.
No, it's fine. Come on. Hilarious. I'm not even on TV.
Right?
That is great. And just before vacation, too.
That's how you know you're doing it right.
Leanne, we are playing this just for you. Every day, at least one person says something like, "What is this? This isn't the news. What is this crap? Who is this guy?"
Get him off my phone.
And whenever that person arrives, we always play them this clip.
Get him off of TV. He's on the phone. You're literally looking at your phone.
Oh, if you want to see me on TV be weird, just wait. In about 9 minutes, you can turn on Local 4 in Detroit or watch online at clickondetroit.com, live streaming. It's a show called Live in the D. I do it every day at 10 a.m. And just for you, Leanne, I'm going to start extra weird today.
Glorious.
On TV, not on your phone or on your laptop or your device, but actually on television.
Oh man, that got me right in the chest, right in my calves.
We stayed on the air or live streaming just long enough for that to happen. That actually made my day going into vacation.
Excellent work.
That's funny.
Leanne gets
It's not gonna get any. I'm waiting for her to reply, but it does not appear. James, he says, extra weird? Is that possible?
Oh, believe it. We only scratched the depths around here.
Okay, we will see you on TV in 8 minutes now on Live in the D, or you can go to clickondetroit.com and hit the live stream when Live in the D starts at 10 a.m. and watch it there if you're in another state or country, or if you're Leanne. Toodles!
See you later, folks.